Hello, I'm Gina, and I'm a WildFit coach. And I just wanted to share with you one of the core principles of WildFit, and that is that we don't fail, we experiment. That's one of my favorite principles of the program because it really is wrapped up in food freedom. And that's one of my biggest takeaways from my own 90-day challenge. Because you see, I was one of those people that failed at a lot of diets. Because I was functioning from a place of guilt and shame and judgment. And I wasn't making the connection with what I was eating and how it really made me feel, and even what emotions were driving me to eat the foods that I was eating. I didn't make those connections before. That was so, to me, completely different topics. But WildFit taught me that it was really connected. And food freedom is having the freedom to eat what I want to eat, when I want to eat it, and then not eat it when it's there and I really don't want it. So the holidays are here, right? And there's going to be a lot of different foods around that might be really super tempting. And I guess my question to you is, do you have food freedom? Do you have the ability to walk away from foods that you really don't want? I couldn't have done it. I did not have the willpower. I didn't have strong enough willpower to do that. And see, willpower is a whole different animal than experimenting and making the decision to pay attention and then to learn from what you learn and make new decisions going forward. That's what I love about WildFit. I love it so much that I became a coach so that I could help other people through this process, because it's really different than anything I ever experienced before. And I want to help people who want to make that connection, that really wants to make the change from following just a list of do's and don'ts and what to eat and what not to eat, but they really want to make lifestyle permanent, lasting change so that they don't ever have to be on another diet again. And that's what we don't fail, we experiment means to me. Because if I do go and experiment and I eat a food that maybe doesn't make me feel good, it doesn't mean I've blown my WildFit. It doesn't mean I'm off the diet or I'm off the plan. It just means that it's a new opportunity to learn something. I still have more weight to release, and I'm excited about it because I know how to do that. I know how to get into fat burning, and I know how to experiment, and I know how to reel it in and eat foods that make me feel good. So, I don't know. I just wanted to share all of that with you. I hope that helped you a little bit. I hope that gave you something to think about for this holiday season. And I guess I'm curious. Do you ever experiment with your food? Do you ever put on the old middle school in a science experiment kind of mindset and say, let's really pay attention to how this food makes me feel. Let's really pay attention to the motivating factors of why I want it. If that's interesting to you, and that sounds like something you want to dig a little deeper into so that you can make lasting change, reach out. I've got my next 90-day challenge starting on January 3rd, and I'm looking for clients who are really ready to make real and lasting change. So if that's you, direct message me and let's talk, or email me. Take care. I wish you all of the best and happy experimenting.